Today, on Hear Me Beer Me, as we enter the 5th season of the show, we introduce a new concept and new mini-series called For the Girls and Guys. I sat down with my girlfriend Jasmine.
We love short kings here.
And her sister Briana.
I'm taking your man.
To analyze the phenomenon that is Love Island for both viewers and non-viewers of the show. The drama-filled, dating, reality TV show took the world by storm in its 6th season, breaking viewership records and becoming the #1 reality series in the US across all streaming platforms, with 434 million minutes viewed. Now,
what the fuck?
Currently, in its 7th season, the show has taken over TV screens across the nation once again. With large gatherings such as bar watch parties and get-togethers, it's no secret that the show has taken America by storm. Admittedly, I don't watch the show, by choice of course, for my own sanity, but I do admire the way it's managed to capture such a large audience. In this episode, we dive deep into why it is that the show has garnered such a large following and what this means for streaming content in the future. We also dive into some quote-unquote spicy topics that have surrounded the show. Welcome to Hear Me Beer Me, Season 5. Alright, welcome back, Season 5, Hear Me Beer Me. We've got some super exciting things for you guys this season. What was that?
Hello! Welcome to Hear Me Beer Me, Season 5. We're not gonna talk about sports or beer. We're gonna talk about Love Island. I feel like Love Island, the show itself.
What the are you guys doing, dude? What are you guys doing?
It's Love Island time.
It's girl
This is
time.
Hear Me Beer Me.
It's girl
Not
time.
today.
This podcast is for the girls.
It's for the girls.
And for the guys, because you know, there's a lot of guys that watch Love Island.
This is not about Love Island.
Okay, great. Under the golden light, moon moving slow, feeling so right there for steps.
It is Love Island time.
So you can sit back, drink a beer. Oh no, we said we're not talking about beers. You brought topo, so
This isn't a beer, technically.
yeah, so that's good.
Okay,
So that's
okay,
good.
so I can
okay.
join.
You can join.
You can join
Okay.
us.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a pass.
Okay. Alright, so I think that Natalia and Devin are the perfect match for this villa. I feel like they could win the whole damn thing.
Why? How many people did they explored? How many connections did they
None.
have?
That's why they were
How many
perfect.
challenges
they
did
were
they win?
perfect from the jump.
They were
They didn't
locked
have to
in
explore.
since
Were they
beginning?
bombshells? Were they OGs? What were they?
They were like the backup people that everyone. They were day ones. OGs.
Okay, anyways, let's get the names straight. So far, who's in the villa?
So
Okay,
far, we
hang on.
have.
Oh. Okay, so you actually need to share with Briana. If you
Yeah,
guys.
that would be better.
Yeah, because, passing it back and forth. Okay, so while I was kidnapped, they wanted to infiltrate this podcast with their little games and little show
It
and
was a
whatnot.
challenge.
But, I'm actually not opposed to speaking about this show. But this is for the people who don't watch the show. Mm-hmm. And the people that watch the show.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Love Island, right? Hottest thing out right now. Hottest thing out. This is the season premiere. I thought, who better to have on than the two people I feel like I just have yap sessions with the most to be honest. And I figured, like, you know what? Like, dude, Love Island is hot. You guys should come on. It's something different. We're trying to do things different around here. So, let's get into it. I want to ask you guys, like, a question. I have an answer to this question, but I want to have your perspective on it. So why do you think, yourselves included, people are, like, obsessed with this show?
Do you want to go first?
I can go first. Honestly, last season, I started watching Love Island super, super, super late. I think I had to watch like 20 episodes like in a week just to catch up. So I think last season really did it for me where I'm like, oh my God, Love Island. Because we're like on season, what, 7?
Season 7, yeah.
Yeah, and it took me till like last season to really like get on it. I don't know, the hype was there last season. The OGs, the bombshells, like they were all so amazing. But I really just think it's summer and we're both teachers. There's nothing for us to do. Like it's something that we look forward to.
No, yeah, honestly, I think the reason why it's a hot show is because it's in the summer. So I feel like that's what we look forward to. And I don't know, same with you. I didn't start watching Love Island till last season, and that's because that was everything that was in my time. Like my timeline was Love Island, Who is Leah, Janae, and all these people, and it's like, what is this? So I started watching, like they were already like episode 25 when I started watching. So I binged watched it, and honestly, it's just, I don't know, it's different. It's a different show. It's drama. It's love.
It's everything.
It's everything. And I don't know. I think that's why it's a very popular show right now. But this season,
These are our novelas.
These are our novelas.
These are, this is what we look forward to.
These are like that one show, who said it? 12 Corazones.
Corazones.
This was 12 Corazones where like our moms like were watching it and we felt like, damn,
Like, should we not, like it felt like a crime
to be watching it. So
or
this
to be
is
in
what
the
it
same
was.
room as them.
Yeah, because everyone's just making out, like, in the show.
And then we do challenges. Wouldn't they make challenges? Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I think so. Wouldn't they have to like spin like a little thing?
I think it has something to do with like horoscopes.
Yeah, it was with, like, horoscopes. Like, they had a
Horoscopes,
different
yeah.
one for each.
Yeah.
Like, that was, like, what caused,
Like, was your
all the-
sign
yeah.
like
Sagittario and this.
Yeah, dude. So this is my take on why I feel like it's such a popular show, because I feel like there have been more shows like this, right? Like it's kind of like not like like par like or apples to apples, but like Too Hot to Handle or like kind of like Love Is Blind, stuff like that. But I think that this show hit because of the format of the show, where it's like on every day, which sounds excessive, but I feel like we're in this like era with media where like we want everything like now, like
like live.
so
We
live,
want it to be
exactly.
live. Like we want it to like feel like, damn, like they're in the villa right now and shit is going down. Like we don't.
Right.
It does feel different because there's other shows that drop and they recorded it like almost a year ago. Like for example,
The
Love Is
Challenge.
Blind.
Yeah, or The Challenge.
All these shows they recorded a year ago and they can't post stuff. Not only that, but this is a show where we get to interact. Like we get to vote. Like we get to dump people out of the villa. But yeah,
I think it's also the fact that like when there's shows on Netflix, I will sit there and watch everything in one day. And with this show, it's like I have like it leaves it off as like whatever, right? A cliffhanger, and then you're just like, oh my God, when is it gonna be 8 p.m.? Like and then on Wednesdays and Saturdays you have nothing, so you're just like, what do I do with my life?
What novelas used to be.
Right. So I think that's one of the main things is that I can't sit there and watch it all in one day. Like I really have to like wait and watch the next episode the next day.
Yeah, and the thing is like say you put it off a day, right? Like social media is gonna spoil it for you.
Oh yeah.
So you try like literally like doesn't matter like you've been seeing people, does not matter where they are. It's like they're
Staying up.
they're trying to watch it, or like like we've gotten back from like going out and like you'll put it on and it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, dude, what?
Because literally
What are you
I feel
doing?
like I can't go on I can't go on Twitter, I can't go
Yeah.
like on TikTok, or not Twitter, but like TikTok, Instagram, anything, because people are either posting it on their stories, people are already like spoiling who left, who stayed, who got saved. TikTok, literally as soon as the show is over, you open TikTok and there's already like a video.
Yeah.
Like
no, it's
something based on
insane.
what happened that day. So it is, I mean, a lot of people hate it. A lot of people hate people that watch it, but it's like Why are we hating? You know, it's a good show. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Just don't comment if you don't like it. But yeah.
Yeah, no, and so like I also think like I think we didn't get to live this, you know, because we were young. But I feel like back in the day when there were only like 3, 4 channels on TV, right? I feel like, for example, everybody would go to work and go home, and everybody would watch the same thing. And you come back to work, and everybody watched the same thing on Wednesday night because there's only like 5 channels, or you know, like Thursday night, and you could discuss with people. I feel like this is like that, like you know, if everyone's watching it, everybody's voting, it gives you kind of like a community, and it's built a weird little community with like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, are you watching Love Island? Oh my god.
Yeah, like it's almost like you'll ask someone and they're like no, and it's kind of like oh,
Awkward.
okay, like you know.
Like, oh, what do we talk about?
Yeah, at least with girls, you know. But like, I don't know. I feel like there's like a large part of it has to do with that, and I don't know. I just feel like everyone's talking about it.
This is
Yeah.
what we
Literally,
bond.
we are being like Love Island is being shown in bars, sports
Yeah,
bars.
that's the crazy
That
thing.
is the craziest and fun part, and I think I put it in a perspective where like, obviously football is on for what 4 or 5 months,
5.5.
something like that, right?
6.
And like, even though you guys don't have it every day, you guys have football. Let's say what is it? 3 times a week? 3 times a week? No. 4 times a week.
No,
and
it's 3 Mondays.
Monday, Thursday,
Yeah.
and Sunday.
so that's 3, right? 3.
Yeah.
And you guys have football for like all day on Sunday. So I feel like this is our football. Like this is like we only get it for a month and a half for like every day.
Yeah.
So it's similar to that.
It is, honestly, if you kind of like divide it off.
It's similar.
Yeah.
That's the way I like to see it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like watching sports, but like this is our sport.
Yeah, and I mean, like, dude, like you guys don't get this perspective of it, but summer is where, like, for guys, like, there aren't any sports. Like, besides, like, MLB, like, that's about it, you know? Like, there's the Olympics, which aren't even this year, but there's Olympics. World Cup next year will be different, you know? Like, there's, like, little, like, soccer tournaments or international soccer tournaments, but aside from that, there's not, like, guys have been like tuned in, you know what I'm saying? And it's because they don't have football, like they don't. There was like the NBA finals, and still like, you know what I'm saying?
Freaking Hurricane Huda was crashing out. Like that's
yeah. Like dude, again, like I didn't get into it just because like honestly, I knew I would like be into it. Like I think it's hard to watch it and just not like it.
Yeah,
it's kind of like brain rot TV. Like it's it's drama, it's fun.
It's drama.
You know, so I made the decision like, let me not do this right now. Like, maybe next year, maybe in 2 years, like,
maybe.
I just don't want, I don't want to take the time to do it because I know I'll be hooked. And then I'll be like you guys with freaking iPads everywhere, or like, at the parties. Like,
No.
I already do that 5.5 months out of the year with football.
Sports.
Yeah, let me, like, take this time at least to not do that. But, yeah, again, I think it's really interesting. And I think that, yeah, it's basically you guys' sports, so that's kind of why I wanted to have you guys on.
I've also seen that there's like an app where you can like vote, and like if you hit, you make some money. Like it's like a parlay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
You can bet on it in Canada.
In Canada?
What?
Yeah.
Really? I know. I seen some
didn't know
people
that.
post about it, and I'm like, there's no way there's people voting like on who they think is gonna win or who's gonna. But it's like
That's
for money.
insane.
It's literally a parlay.
Oh, but you know why in Canada? Because they're not allowed to vote in Canada. Only the U.S. we're allowed to vote.
Oh, they
It
don't
could-
have the
That's why they do
app.
that.
It could be that. It's also Canada. I know is more like lax with their betting rules because even like for the Super Bowl, you remember I would tell you guys I was trying to bet on the like first song at halftime.
Oh, and they wasn't letting us?
but it wasn't letting me. Like they have a lot more prop bets, and it's also though maybe because it isn't in Canada, like it's in America. I don't know, something,
Yeah.
but they always have everything. We should
Yeah.
we should go to Canada.
Should move to Canada.
And like I'll place
Canada's
my
nice.
Super Bowl halftime bets. You guys
Right.
place your Love Island bets.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
That
Yeah.
would be fun.
Who would you put your money on right now?
Oh no!
Actually,
to win the whole thing.
I know where to
they're
find the
doing
line
what,
right now
girls and
too.
boys separately, or I think I saw like they're betting on the girls and they're betting on the boys.
Yeah.
I feel like the girls is pretty obvious.
So I have the odds here thanks to Fran actually. Shout out Fran. I saw he posted it earlier.
I think
right?
that's who I seen,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait, can we
I thought,
really
I thought it
vote
was
on
fake.
that?
I was like, yeah.
So if you had to vote for the winning, I guess the winning couple, right? Like male and female.
Yeah, because they're a pair.
But
Yeah.
they're
together.
both they have different numbers. So what is
No,
they have the
no,
same
yeah.
ones.
If they were
yeah?
paired up, it was
Yeah.
kind of the same. So who would you vote for right now?
to win the whole
To
thing?
win the whole thing.
Amaya and Brian. I think they will take it all.
I feel like if Amaya was separated from Brian, I would want Amaya and Brian to win. Just because, like, I love Amaya. Like, I hope they
She's
win.
so iconic.
And I hope she could take, like, the money. Like, because they could, at the
Yeah, because they get like an envelope, and one envelope says like the money amount, and the other envelope is blank. And then that person has to say like, I want to split the money, or they say, I'm going to keep the money.
Oh, they do that?
Yeah.
So there's like a real winner, like, and that's where I feel like Love Island changed, because this season everyone was like in that game mindset. Nobody was in it for love. But anyways, I would either choose Amaya and Brian or Pepe and Iris.
Dude, I feel like they have something going. Like it's nice.
there.
I think
Okay,
this episode it really showed.
Yeah.
If you put $113 down right now, Briana, on Brian and Amaya, you could win 100. And if you put $100 down, Jazz, you could win 560 on Pepe and Iris.
I just feel like because they had a crazy journey, like both
They
like
both bombshells that came in at the same time.
all their brother bombshells,
Yeah,
siblings
they came in at the same
bombshells.
time.
And I feel like they
Who's
both had
Huda
like,
with nobody?
with
Huda's
Chris.
with Chris.
He's with your basketball player.
Yeah.
Oh, that averaged 4 points? Well, yeah.
You know
That's
what?
his passion, average 4 points.
This episode they had a 3v3, which I think I've never watched other seasons, so I can't like say they had never done this before, but the boys had like a basketball like 3v3 and they were taken out of the villa, and Chris's team won, and he was dunking on poor Ace.
Yeah.
Mr. What did he say he was? Mr. 5'10"?
Yeah, dude. Ace is like...
You a 5'4" on a good day.
But
That'd be like me playing against Shaq, bro. Like...
No, it's okay. We love short kings here.
yeah.
Yeah. Remember when it was Short King Week?
When was that?
May...
You
It was like
was
May...
it for real or did you make that up?
No, they made... Well, like the internet made it up. It was like May 3rd through May 9th.
And what did we do?
Nothing. You guys didn't celebrate me at all.
I had no idea.
But you get it though, right? Because the dates are 5/3 through 5/9. Wait, did you not get it either?
No.
Are you guys serious? You guys just thought they brought it out of thin air?
Wait, that's actually really funny.
Yeah, I know.
That's actually
it was funnier in May when we first
You guys
discovered
didn't. You guys didn't go up to the 10, like May 10.
It might have been.
Yeah, that's already Mother's
It was
Day.
2-digit numbers instead of
Yeah.
5-9.
Yeah. I can't believe you guys didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I thought you were just playing around. I didn't put like 2 and 2 together.
I didn't read too much into it.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, oh okay.
Short King
Yeah.
Week bet. Yeah.
That
no.
makes so much sense.
Is it like a real holiday though, or is it just like
No, I'm telling you, the internet just ran
A
with
short
it and
king
made it
just
up.
made it up.
Yeah.
a short king?
Yeah.
Wants
I'm kind
the
of mad I
love?
didn't make it up.
You had your chance right there.
Right.
Okay, back to Love Island. So, coming from a person that doesn't watch Love Island, I'm pretty sure the whole Huda incident was like one of the biggest thing in the show. Since you don't watch it, I'm pretty sure it surfaced like your For You page. Like you like saw videos of what happened without you knowing who like the real thing that happened in the show. Like, what is your perspective on like her behavior? Like, do you think that was okay? Do you think she was kind of like, this is crazy? Like, Huda is crazy, or like, what do you think?
Well, from like the clips I saw and like the beginning, like she seemed like kind of out there, right? Mm-hmm. But she kind of like stopped a little bit, like came back to life a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. She seemed like she was yelling at that dude.
Jeremiah,
and he was cool.
He made a book club.
Dude, I saw an interview of him with this guy Speedy. He's he like works for Complex or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I guess like they were like like vibing like outside of the show, and he was acting different, like Jeremiah, like than he was in the villa. They're like, what the heck? Like, why didn't we see this side of him? Like, he seemed very like professional on the show, and he gets out of here, he starts like acting like foolish.
I
and
think
whatnot.
he's what did we say he was? Like, he gives out like nerdy, like
Like
geeky,
a nerd,
like
he gives out like nerdy vibes. Like,
yeah,
like
he did it in the interview.
Like he grew up too late, where he doesn't know what to do with himself.
No, but honestly, like I do think like what she did, literally, it was the first 2 season episodes, the first, second, and third
3 days.
The first 2-3 days, like she went off, like he couldn't even like make, like he forgot to make her something about the pancakes.
Oh my god, they were uncooked pancakes, and then she's like a really big like gym rat. He forgot her protein, and she was like, "Oh, no protein," and it was so sad. Like he just looked like he was so defeated.
Yeah. She is crazy. She has a crazy face card though.
Let's talk about this episode though with Huda. I feel like I felt so bad for her, not gonna lie. I think there was a point where Chris was like, "Oh, why aren't you like lovey-dovey with me, like outside of the bedroom?" And I think it kind of got her PTSD of how everyone felt about her and Jeremiah, being all lovey-dovey. And I think she doesn't want to mess it up, but I feel like she's messing it up because he's like, "This isn't you." But I really felt bad for her. How do you feel?
I also feel like she was getting I feel like her Hurricane Huda is starting to come out again with Chris. And so that's why he's questioning her in a lot of things. And that's why she's like holding back, because she knows she's gonna like explode. Because little things like, I think the challenge with the whole yoga with the babies,
I think that
she's like, well, fuck me, right? And it's like, dude, like, chill out.
I think it just brought the mommy inside of her, where she was just like, I don't know, she probably missed her daughter. Like, I think it like made her feel some type of way.
No, yeah.
But yeah,
I just think she's crazy. I think she's honestly crazy.
I think she's gonna crash out again. I think like the first episode there was a pole, and she's literally spinning in the pole, and like I didn't catch that. I did not
Wait,
catch
Huda?
that.
Huda, there's
I
like
saw that clip.
speculations of like,
Yeah, I saw
is
that.
she, what is that
Is
called?
that real?
What are they-
Like,
Ballerina
was that proven
dancer,
real?
like a.
Huh?
Was that like proven?
Well, we don't know.
Well, in all her challenges where she has to go off, dude, like
There's no
goes
way they figured
crazy.
everything else
There was-
out about everybody like in
They
that
can't
show, but
find-
they can't like figure out.
Well, I feel like that's more private. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, not well.
Yeah. I just feel like
Yeah.
she probably...
she might be one of those private ones where like she even wears a mask or like, well, I don't know. I don't know because
she
she's
hit that dance with her legs went up and she started.
that was
the thing.
crazy
The thing was like,
with
yes.
Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, it was
That was the show you should
insane.
watch.
I saw the clips.
Okay,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. A lot of ass shaking in that.
it came out.
There
it
was
came out
a
the
lot of
time.
ass shaking of everything.
Dude, no, but again, like that's crazy. Like I feel like they would have figured something like that out already. Cause
Found something.
didn't they like kick 2 girls out already?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I think social media
did.
right now is very crazy. Like literally, and I don't know why. I feel like there's people finding stuff about them.
There's
like,
literally
digging,
someone
like,
just in there trying to figure out, like taking everyone down.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
That's the internet, though.
That is the.
That is
I don't like
internet.
that they let it slip into the show, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
I
they
just
should
feel
have.
like they do that because the show doesn't want to get canceled. I just think that because we're so into like cancel culture right now that like if they were to keep it, like they're gonna get so much shit out of it, but it's also fucked up. Like,
Dude, but okay, so sorry to cut you off. So I feel like going forward, right? Like let's just say these same people don't like whoever is in the villa for whatever reason. They're just gonna keep trying to like expose them for shit, you know, just to keep kicking them out, you know. I feel like they should have spun it like Love Island, like the producers, and been like, because America votes, right? They could have just put him in the bottom in America's voting.
They had a lot of time to do that. I think there was a point where I was just like, I thought she was gonna go home. Oh, when TJ went home, that episode when like 4 of them went home, they could have really put them in the bottom, or at least put her in the bottom. Like because at that time I think it was already out.
I feel like they would have saved her though. All the girls would have saved her.
You're right, because they did
have a couple They could have thought of something to like make her leave.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
not say like personal reasons.
Because I think the only thing that like was like pretty sad about her, which like she did fuck up by like saying that slur. And the thing that's crazy is that someone tried to correct her, and
like 2-3 times, I think.
And she kind of was like, "No, like that's."
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, see, well, that's kind of different.
I think
the post.
No, but I think there was one time she said it, and then there's another time where she said it, and then the girl was like, "Oh, like don't say that," like, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I will never be saying that again." And that was like in 2023, and then she said it again in 2024. So that's where they're like, "Okay, you knew about it, and you still decided to say it again." So I think that's why they were canceling her, because at that point she was educated about it.
Dude, I just think like I'm not saying like, oh, like it's okay for like them to do that or say that or whatever, but I just think like, dude, if it has nothing to do with the show, you know what I'm saying? Like, then what? Like, dude, there's freaking like football players that hit their wives and shit, and like you know, but like while they should be suspended, like and kicked off, they're not, and it's kind of like.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, like
I don't know.
Austin guy, like we were all like ready to vote him out. We thought he was gonna get voted out, but the only difference with him is he didn't say anything like racial. He just supports his politics very out there.
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't kick him out, you know?
Which
like
I get, but
I think that was different because you can't really hold someone accountable for their political views.
Right, like their beliefs and whatnot.
Yeah, like that's different.
But like that girl Yulissa, she only lasted 1 day. The first
Literally,
episode.
maybe like less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
I think they got in a couple, and the next morning, like they were like, "Jalissa has left the villa."
Dude, I think
like, what?
I think that's where the producers fucked up. Then, like, they set the tone. They're like, "Well, we'll kick anyone out. Like, if you guys like
and that's
decide,
what they
you
were
know what
coming
I'm
at
saying?"
Sierra for, because they're like, "Well, did Yulissa get kicked out and you're not getting kicked out?" So that they kind of contradicted themselves by like keeping her there.
Had they not kicked out that other girl at first, then
they
I
probably
think,
wouldn't have.
Right,
Yeah.
like they wouldn't have even tried it. They would have been like,
That is very true.
Yeah, that's just so. But that's so sad though. I mean, she fucked up. Sierra fucked up by saying that, but I do feel very scared for her, like coming out of the real world.
It is. It's a scary thing because
very scary.
you don't have your phone for so long, and on top of that, it's like you're over here thinking like, oh my God, I'm doing so good. Like, I have the strongest like relationship. I'm in the strongest couple, and then just someone comes and tells you like, hey, you need to get out the show. It's like, and they don't even,
like,
and they
what
don't,
did I do?
right? And they don't even give you your phone right away. You're just kind of like, what's going on? Like, I do feel for her because it's gonna be hard. And
it's very mentally. I would honestly,
it's
like,
exhausting.
I wouldn't. Well, I mean, I don't think I'll ever be in her position. But like, just thinking of how she feels is so scary. Like,
I feel so bad for her
everybody hates
parents. Whoever was running her account was just like, you're on your own. Like, I can't, because I think
and her best friend.
Yeah, I think she was
I
getting
saw that.
bashed
That
for
was
it too.
fucked up,
So then they gave the account to her parents. And her parents are like, you guys, like, please, like, be kind to her. Like, she's gonna go through a hard time. And I think that's where I felt a little something
sad.
for her.
Yeah.
Dude.
At the end of the day, she made a mistake. Hopefully she learns.
It's just different. I think we all make mistakes. She's just in the camera eye. Like, she's just out there, and she's just being judged.
Right. Yeah, dude, my algorithm is crazy because like. You know, like, I've seen all this online, especially because I send you guys stuff to be, like, funny. I feel like my algorithm is that now.
There you go. You're on the
So,
Love
I
Island.
feel like I've seen everything. Like,
Right.
damn, like, they got kicked out and, like, whatever. But I don't know, dude. It's like really interesting. Like, just the show in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
Being in a show where, like, you have to, like, make out with, like... everyone.
Yeah.
And then like knowing that you have family at home watching. That's why I feel like those shows like are crazy because it's like kind of like Jersey Shore. People compare it to Jersey Shore where like
because dude,
dude,
I've heard that kind of like even the challenge, right? Like if you go to this place, you don't have a phone, you don't have contact with like the outside world, like that is your world. Like something in your brain changes where you're like, this is my life, and like you don't think like, oh, what about when I get out? Like you're literally just living in that moment.
I feel like they forget that they're being recorded. Like
I think that happens. Dude.
Especially because they have so many hidden cameras that they're like, oh, maybe it's not catching me right here.
No, I just feel like también like being there for so long with random people that you just met. I just feel like you're not connected to the real world. That you forget how it is to be in the real world. What to say, how to act, like. I do feel like they start going like Delulu a little bit. Like,
I mean, I would.
Yeah, I would go crazy.
I heard they don't get a lot of sleeping time either, so I think that has a lot to do with it.
Oh,
I heard that they get like 4, like 3. No, they get like 4 hours of sleep. I heard. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but there was a scene where Cordell was literally sleeping because
they take naps.
Did you watch last season?
Yeah, I did.
And you did too, right? Mm-hmm. How would you compare the two? Like this season?
Last season was just amazing.
Like, I just feel like by like last season episode like 20 something, there was already like 5 couples like closed, like kind of closed, like already like we're gonna make it to the end, you know, we're in love. And this season, like it's barely like episode 30 something, and people are barely closing up. Maybe here's a connection.
It's very, I feel like last season it was very like very comforting in a way. Like it just felt real. Like it just felt like they were really like trying. They were really in love. I just
feel like they forget that. I feel like last season they forgot that there's cameras. Like they really forgot like there's cameras, and they're really there looking for love. Like they were looking for love, and I feel like this season, I don't know if because it's like a whole different like generation. They do feel younger.
I just feel like last episode. I keep saying last episode. I feel like last season was just so great that they're like, we need to make it better.
I do think so.
They see it as a game, and not so much like, I came here for love. Yeah. Like they don't see it that way.
Would you go on Love Island?
You know what? Girl, you guys literally just got a house.
I'm gonna cut this out. That ass, like the whole episode's like not gonna premiere.
I would wanna. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. I sometimes when I first seen their ages, I'm like, she's 24. This girl has, because I think Huda's 24, right?
Yeah, I think the youngest was
Bella. Bella was 22.
They're not all pushing 30.
No, and I think that's why I'm like, I don't know, because I mean I'm 24, but
Pepe's 27. He's the oldest.
Yeah, but I think just the fact that I come from like a Mexican family, I don't know if I would want my parents to see that, and like what would I even tell them?
No, your mom would be hyped, dude.
No, she
would.
Mom would. She would.
Briana will be like,
you gotta wake up. For personal reasons, you gotta get out the villa.
Oh yeah, dude. And it was because like I exposed you for something.
Dude, you would.
Yeah, dude, I would cancel you to get you out of there.
No,
like she had enough.
I don't even think I would know.
Pairs up with a guy you don't like. She gotta go.
Yeah.
She gotta go.
They're seeing something I'm not seeing. No, I don't know. I'm really Delulu. I'm like Huda, not like the crashing out.
Page.
Not like Huda, like crazy, but I'm really Delulu. So I feel like the first guy that like tells me like, hi, I'd be like, oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. He likes me. No, I don't. I really don't know how I would be on that show. Like I think that's my biggest thing. Like I don't know.
And then be awkward.
I would forget how to talk, I feel.
Nah, but I feel like your brain would like forget about home.
Hey, can I pull you for a chat?
Ew, what? Dude, I cannot. And then I have to pull someone's man for a chat. Oh no. I know. I would.
Let's have a conversation like that. Ready?
Like what?
You and Bev go. Okay, ready? Here we go. Hey, can I pull you for a chat?
We're already talking.
Bruh, dude, we're in Love Island. Just pretend, come on.
Okay, I'm on Love Island.
Yeah, you're in Love Island, okay? And you're like sunbathing, belly out, right there. Okay. And then I come and be like, hey, can I pull you for a chat?
I'm taking my sunglasses off.
Can I pull you for a chat? Can we go talk?
Yeah, shawty.
Where should we
ride.
go to chat? Do you want to chat in Soul Ties?
Let's chat right here. What's up?
So I noticed
I
that.
saw you looking good.
Thank you. So I just wanted to know if you see
Trying to like
something
trying
with
to-
us. Like if you see something between me and you. Like I know you're currently with like ballerina and but I see you looking at me and I just want to know if we're on the same page. Like I know you're exploring
We're
her.
seeing the same thing right now. You know, it's because, bruh, she told me, she was like, you know, she was like, man, like, I just, you know, I don't like Cruz Azul. And I was like, bruh, like, this ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? And then, bruh, you know what she told me after that? You know what she told me? She
What?
said she doesn't watch The Office, bro. And I was like,
Oh my god, I watched The Office.
Really?
Yes, like the episode where Michael Scott says like yo ho is not yo ho no more. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Well, that hoe, not my hoe, no more ballerina.
Oh my god. So if I were to pull you for a chat again, like
Is
you'll
this
be
really how those talks are on there?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
and then they make out. And then yeah.
What the
and
They're
then
like, let's see if there's a connection.
yeah, and then they're like, this is our little secret. And then like in the recoupling,
Dude, you guys
and
be
then
horny as
I'll
fuck
be
watching this thing, right? You guys be horned up?
And then in the recoupling, I'll be like, this guy who I want to pick, the reason why I pick him is because we had a connection with The Office, and I just see something more, and I'm just very excited to keep exploring that.
And the boy I
And that's
And the
when
boy
I
I
get
like
up,
to couple up with
And then
is
I'm like, that's me.
okay.
I would
yeah.
change my voice,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
over there.
Dude, that's crazy.
Dude, or I would be like, well, dude, can I be British over there?
There's a lot of UK people that go.
I don't have a
But did you know that like producers
British.
they tell them who to go have chats with?
Really?
I feel like I feel like I
You
saw
said
something.
that British. Were you trying to?
No, did it come out?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
You were like, really?
Really?
Really? They do that?
Okay, hey, we might get canceled. Stop.
What
Your
is that?
episode might get canceled.
Blood to
Stop.
hell, man. We would not get canceled on this side of the...
That was my tummy, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But
No,
no,
it's done.
that was good. That was good. That was good.
Yeah. We had a chat. We had a chat.
We had a chat.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Is this something you guys want to keep exploring?
I don't know.
Or do you guys want to close
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, the Cruz Azul part kind of was like.
I don't know. Ballerina came back and was like, you know, telling me like,
I thought she was
watched
not
it.
yo ho no more.
nah, she was like, you know what? I can change.
She'll change teams for you?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's real, right? Dude,
That's
if your girl
insane.
won't change teams for you, leave her. That's why I'm on the cusp right now.
Damn.
As well, go on Love Island.
You know what? I wonder if there's certain like requirements you have to meet to be in Love Island. You know what I mean?
Did you know that they have to check? So they go to your room. I saw this guy like make a TikTok because he was supposed to be in the show. He was supposed to be like a bombshell or something, and they say that they come and check your clothes, like they check your luggage to make sure that what you're gonna wear is like doesn't have any brands. Like you're not wearing brands. You're not wearing anything that's like, I don't know. They just make sure that your outfits are on point.
I thought you were gonna say for like drugs or something.
No,
I thought they were, yeah, like
Not
if they were
gonna lie.
sticking in
No,
like
they
a
make
phone
sure,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
or
I deadass thought you were
alcohol.
gonna say that.
Did you know that you only get a glass of wine?
one.
Just one
That's
every
crazy,
night.
dude.
Like you're on vacation and you
Dude,
have one glass of wine.
Low key, I would watch this show if they were drunk all the time. Like that shit
That's
would
literally
go
Jersey
crazy.
Shore.
Jersey
That's what I'm saying. They should do
Yeah.
that. Nah, it's its own thing.
Jersey Shore was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was watching it when I was
like
like 8. I'm not kidding you.
Dude.
I would get scared to watch it. So like every time I would hear my parents come, I'll be like at the door, like
When they wrote the note Bruh.
Do you
They made a
Didn't
reference.
Huda do it?
They made a reference to that because of they did a challenge where like they had to like write their confessions in a mailbox, and they put that like as a reference of like tonight's episode is gonna feel like this, and it's like where Sammy's like, who wrote the note? You did.
Do you guys remember when the situation broke his neck down here?
in Italy?
Because
know
he
what?
like
He
hit
went
his
into
head on the
brick wall?
concrete.
I was
Yeah.
watching. I go get my nails done, and our nail girl, she play like she has her iPad, and like for some reason I wanted to watch the reunion of Jersey Shore. Have you guys watched them?
I watched.
I was watching the season of like it was still like COVID, and apparently like Mike, when like they did like a whole like ring like WrestleMania, because I guess like JWoww's man, like he's like a pro wrestler, so they did it, and like they like Mike and Ronnie got their one-on-one again, and they put like videos of
really?
like them going at yeah, it was funny, but they're like cool now, but it was funny to see because they were like he was saying the same words like, well, come on now, like, and then like, yeah. It was funny. That was a good episode. Yeah, that brought memories back.
You know what was even crazier? That they were roommates. So like they had to like sleep in the same room.
yeah, like imagine you just fought and then you gotta sleep next to them right after.
Damn.
Awk.
That is awkward.
I wish I can rewatch that. Like,
Didn't they
For
make
the
so
first
many?
time?
Didn't they
Yeah.
make so many memes of him like with his little cast just
Yeah.
sitting like?
he's just sitting there outside.
Dude, when you were watching The Hangover for the first time, I was
Oh,
like
that's-
jealous.
yeah.
I'm like, I wish I
When
could.
was that?
rewatch
Like a
that.
month
It
ago?
wasn't.
Yeah.
I think it was this past
Yeah, it
month.
was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
It
it was a good
decent.
show.
I wish
Or
I
a
could
good
relive
movie.
that, like the
The
first
moment
time watching it.
I want to
Yeah.
watch the second one, but you guys are saying that it's not good.
It's not.
Oh,
it's not as iconic.
I feel like the second movies are never as iconic. Like they really, I feel like they make the first one so good. And it's
I feel
so
like when
hard
it's
to,
movies
top
like
it.
that, I feel like movies that are not like because like other series are good, like other movie series, but I feel like if it's not a series, it's not good. But yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
all I gotta say is if you don't love Love Island, don't comment on it.
If you don't have anything nice to say,
Don't
just
say it at all.
Just
Yeah.
don't say it.
Don't say it. This is our show.
Yeah.
This for the girls and maybe
And
some
if you
boys.
don't love Island, just keep on scrolling. Actually, no watch, but
Watch.
no watch.
What do you
but-
think?
About the haters?
The haters. There's so many.
Everything good is
is.
gonna have haters.
It's so
It's not
funny.
good unless
It's-
there's
yeah.
haters. You know what I'm saying?
That's what makes it good.
Yeah, if it wasn't good, there wouldn't be haters. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Just feel like they just need to join.
Yeah, I'm like half a hater. Like I get it.
You're
You
like-
hate
But
watch.
it's not for me.
You love to hate watch.
I do hate watch shows, but I just don't watch this one at all. Like I get it, but I just
Is it because
choose-
you don't want to get like, God, we gotta get home at 8 p.m.
Yeah,
and
exactly,
watch
dude.
something."
Like, yeah, dude. Right now, I would have been like, dude, we gotta watch that episode.
So like, if the
and, like,
challenge was every day,
well,
except
dude,
twice a week,
Yeah, I've watched the challenge for like 20 years now.
Yeah,
though,
but
Because
you
it
so-
was
wouldn't-
only on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah,
it's still only on
it is
Wednesdays.
still
But
on
like, would
Wednesdays.
you want it to be like maybe twice a week?
Definitely.
Maybe 3 times a week?
Definitely.
But that's because that's your show.
Right.
Yeah.
Like this isn't new. Like
Yeah.
this, I'm going into knowing it's a commitment. You know, the challenge I've been committed to forever. So it could literally be on every day for a year. I'll probably
Yeah.
if the episodes are good, I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Or when
like,
is a new season coming out?
July 31st.
Oh wow.
Yep. Vets versus
Oh, the
New
Love
Threats.
I forgot to mention Love Island. The last season because it was so good. They're getting like a spin-off show that's airing
It
next
started
week.
already.
Or did?
I
Yeah.
think it started like. what's
We
today's
love them
date?
so much.
Are we on the what?
The 8th.
Oh
No, it's on the
July
13th. The 13th.
Yeah, I don't know why. You don't.
You have 1 hour left to vote, so by the
Vote
time
right
you
now.
see
Vote
this,
right now.
I already
Who are you
did.
voting for?
voted.
I already voted.
Who are we voting
I love my Amaya Papaya, but
who you voted for?
no, I voted for Iris and Pepe just because I feel like I feel like they look hot together. And like I could see their relationship, even though she was just crying for TJ. But like,
Yeah, I don't know. I voted for Amaya and Brian.
You guys are fucking ugly.
I voted for Amaya and Brian just because
thank you for your vote.
we needed Latinos to win. They're both Dominican.
I can get behind that.
She's a nurse, and
it?
he went to Harvard University, Harvard Business Law.
Pepe's also Hispanic.
Yeah, he is. But I don't know. I just feel like we need to give our Latinos some love. take that money
What?
home.
There's a
And
funny-
they
were being like
yeah, they were being mean girls. And I think in their eyes they just felt like they looked cool, but in our eyes
gaining up on
we were
someone.
like, oh girl, no, don't
was
do
really
that.
mean.
That's me.
That I honestly like. I think I cried for Huda a little bit.
I actually really, really liked Sierra the first few weeks.
I voted for her.
Yeah, I thought she was a really cool girl, and then she showed
That's
her
what
true
she
colors.
said. She was a cool girl.
I believed it for a second. Not gonna lie, I thought she was.
Isn't that what JWoww says? Like in her intro? No.
She's like,
No,
I'll rip your heads off, right? Or something.
she does say something like that.
Didn't she say something nasty? Yeah, right.
I don't even remember.
It is something like
And
that.
then I'll rip your heads off. Go Jenny. Go Jenny. Go Jenny.
Fuck, did I miss that show, dude? I missed that show.
I'm the sweetest bitch you'll ever meet.
See, these are the shows that we need to bring back, not
Yeah.
Love Island.
And how everybody hated Snooki.
She almost went home.
When that dude slapped her.
Did you know that they like
They cut it
Bruh,
off.
Did you know
that
that they
was
cut it off,
crazy,
but
right?
like people
But it
somehow
aired
found
though.
that the real aired.
I think
what?
it aired.
It aired.
But then after
They
they
took
cut
it out, but they like
Yeah.
they surfaced it around and they were able to find
That's
it.
crazy.
And
Bruh,
he
that was
literally
crazy.
he punched her like he
Yeah,
literally was
dude.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I just thought it was so
That was
sad. And then what's it called? Vinny was like, "Where is that dude? Where is he?"
they all try to fight, and then that's when she's like, "They're my family."
They do like me. She was
Brought them
trying.
closer
She
together.
was trying to
'Cause
leave the day
they were
before.
starting not to like her, right?
Because she got drunk the first day. Like
she got
was like,
sloppy.
Yeah.
Oh, Snooki. She was only like what? Like 21, 22?
Dude, yeah.
She was just a baby.
I don't know why I keep thinking of her as like so much older,
No,
but
she
like
was literally-
in that
JWoww
era.
was 24. I think she was one of the
I think
oldest.
her
She
I
was
think her and
24.
Vinny were 21.
Yeah.
I think her and Vinny were
Yeah,
the
Vinny
youngest
was the
ones.
youngest.
I think
for sure.
Polly.
Yeah.
They were the oldest.
Polly D and Mike were the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like 25, 20. Even then, it's like, dude.
Dude, they're literally my age. That's crazy. They were at Karma.
That's crazy.
Bruh, the OGs of turning up.
No, yeah. And
I
then-
blame them for society now.
Tell me why I saw this TikTok and it was JWoww and it was like, I'm a mom of two.
Oh, I did see that last night. Yeah.
I was like, I'm a mom of two. What else did she
I
say?
have to be in bed by 8. If I'm hungover, or like I can't function if I'm hungover the next
Right.
day.
And then the next picture was like, but there was a time.
But there was
And
a
it was a
time
time.
where her boobs, like,
Her
were all-
boobs are all out. Like,
Bro, that's
and
iconic.
I think she went into work that day, or like I think she went to grab someone, and like they were like, where's your shirt, JWoww?
Oh no, they were going out, and I think Polly D was like, Jenny, where's your shirt?
Oh, I remember
She was
that.
like,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Like,
I
you
remember
forgot
that.
your shirt. Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh,
Good times.
okay,
Good
yeah.
times.
We were like literally in middle school.
I was
In
younger.
middle school.
Yeah.
We would go to
You had me
school.
watching that. This girl had me watching that at 8 years old.
But on that note, guys, again, thank you guys for coming on. I hope you guys come on more often. Maybe we'll talk about something not Love Island related, but that like something I kind of want to say is like, you know, with this whole like Hear Me Beer Me thing, we've done like kind of like different series, and I kind of want to make this a series where it's like
Like a sit down.
catered to like a different audience, like
For the girls.
you know what I'm saying. Like it's just something that we're trying to introduce. We've done like a golf thing. We did Las Frias. We've done a couple different things, and I think that I want to stick to like making like different series within what Hear Me and Beer Me entails. Interviews still included, like different people still included. Just like find someone that I want to like make content alongside of, and find whatever caters best to like whatever would be best on camera. So yep, I think that'd be the move, starting with you guys. So again, thank you guys for coming on. This was
I could have said more, but
I wanted to keep it short and simple.
yeah. I feel like there's a lot more storylines in the show right now that like are crazy, but
This has inspired me to like come out with my own podcast
do it.
and like talk about Love Island every day. Every day
Do it,
at
dude.
like 9:30.
That would be crazy, like live
don't
reaction.
they do
You
that?
would
can
go-
just go like
I
live
would go
on TikTok.
live. I would go live on TikTok
Yeah,
and
you
like
should do it.
have them ask like, "Oh my god, what?"
You should do it. You should do it.
Who would tune in? Who would tune in?
I'll put the phone on just so it looks like I'm watching.
To get my views up.
Yeah. And then like that's when I'll go use the bathroom, like brush my teeth, like you know, shit like that. But I'll be watching.
You'll be tuned in.
Yeah, and then when I get back, I'll comment like "love this" and put like a heart.
Be like, what do we think about these two couples?
Dude, hilarious. But yeah, thank you guys for girls, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh,
Hopefully soon.
we actually will see you sooner than people realize.
Ooh,
Isn't
I
that next?
forgot
When is
about
that?
No spoilers. We'll
That's
see you guys
so
very
cool.
soon on this channel.
You guys will see us very soon.
You guys will see them very soon on this
Hey,
channel.
what's that thing of? I'm taking your man.
Oh, there is the camera. Go,
That's what I
go
did.
do it.
What does it say again?
She's like, I'm taking your man.
Do it. That's how we exit this.
Do.
Wait, ready? Hold on. But she look at the camera the whole time?
Yeah. She's like, I'm taking your man.
Okay, so you said something like, all right, well, that's it for her.
No, you're ending this. You do the outro.
Okay, so how do I say, like, all right, well, that's a wrap? Or what do I say? I don't know.
Yeah. You do the outro. Go.
All right, well, that's a wrap. Should I just say that I'm taking your man? But I feel like I have to say something before.
No. Yeah, be like, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in to Hear Me and Beer Me.
All right, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in to Hear Me and Beer Me. I'm taking your man.
I don't even know what that's from, but that's funny.